as we studied in our last video, that how we can set it up a Keycloak container without MySQL. So in this video, we're gonna proceed by integrating it with the database so that the data or the actions that we perform on our Keycloak would persist. So I'm gonna start by adding a MySQL image first. So let's name it as KC MySQL because it's a Keycloak MySQL service. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to use image of my MySQL 8. Okay, the latest MySQL. And then let's put it to always and then specify some environment variables. First one will be the MySQL root password. Mm, Next one will be MySQL database. Third will be user and last one will be password. So let the root one be password, password, user, and let the database name be. Let's put it as a Keycloak for now. I'm just going to define a port. Okay. So by default, MySQL runs on 3306, but as I already have a binary running on my local machine, so I'm gonna direct it to 3307 on the outside. Let's provide a memory limit of 1 G. So these are the basic like minimum requirement that is in this app to run. And now let's also complement it like you can or you cannot. I'm just trying to get a phpMyAdmin service up so that I can see the database. phpMyAdmin. Let the image be phpMyAdmin slash phpMyAdmin account. It's also defined exposed. So by default, this one runs on 80. And I'm just going to define it on 8081 as my Keycloak is running on 8080. And let's specify some environment variable because we let it know, let it know where it should connect to get to that MySQL. So let's first specify host. First one is host. Then we must specify the port of the MySQL. Then user of the MySQL. Then password. So host will be, we will specify the service name over here. We don't need to specify the exact IP or the browser it's getting exposed to because it is running on the same under the same container. As it is running on 3306 on the internally, so we specify the internal port. So basically it will run like this. And as specify on the top, the user and this one will be password. Okay, now we're going to add configs over here so that the Keycloak can also consider, okay, now it is going to connect to a MySQL server. So first one will be to define its database. So that Keycloak gets to know, like, okay, now it is going to do a MySQL connection. Okay, now we are going to specify the our DB URL host, basically the host of our MySQL. It will be next will be the port, as internally it is running on. Sorry, internally it's running on 3306. So yeah, we can do that, and then we need to define the schema or the you can say the database name to which it is going to connect. HTML schema. And we have already specified the name of the database name. So replaced it here. And then we are going to specify the username and password of our database. Username and password. So username is user and our password is password. So yeah, now we have our configuration. So let's get back to terminal and run docker compose up again. Let's hit terminal. And okay, now our MySQL has started. Now our phpMyAdmin has started. So we are initializing as so now if we go to localhost.8080 and localhost.81. So here we have a Keycloak database with all the tables in it, and you might also have a user. Let's search for the user. Yes, so we do have our entity that we provided in our config while getting that. Yeah, so we have that user in our database, and I open it up and log in. And sign. Yes, I'm able to sign in. So now we have also integrated our Keycloak setup with a MySQL 8 version, and I think we are good to go. So thank you.